Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my Cancer collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have Fallen Angel, we have Knight of Crystals, we also have Garden of Venus, okay? All right, so what I get from this is... What I get from this is you need to work on your spirituality. Yeah. You need to work on your spirituality because I feel like you could have been on a karmic cycle of spiritual narcolepsy where you're not connected to your intuition, you're not connected to spirit, you're not connected to people around you. You're kind of walking through life like a loner or just almost ghostly, okay? And I feel like Spirit is kind of saying it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to stretch, you know, like coming out of a deep sleep. It's time for you to get out of a deep sleep. It's time for you to get back into being determined. It's time for you to get back into the life that you want, the work that you want, the achievements that you want, because you have endured a lot. And maybe you have felt in your life that, you know, you can't endure anymore, but I feel like you can. I feel like you guys have all of the skills in order to do so. It's just time to push. It's time to push. Get out of your head about where you're going, what you're striving for. Because I feel Spirit is, you know, is kind of saying like, you know, you're off of a cycle that has been really tough now, that has kind of kept you bound to it, that has kind of made you feel that disconnect of, where am I going, or what am I doing? Am I going down the right path? Is this the, you know, the right direction, or am I lost again? Am I going on a detour? I feel like, you know, it's time for you to push past any fears or anxiety or any things that kind of make you stay stuck up in your head, okay? Because with the Garden of Venus here, you know, it's time for you to stop thinking about friends too, I feel. Time for you to stop thinking about friends. Time for you to stop partying. If you are a partier, you're drinking too much. Time for you to stop. Whatever you could be indulging in, I feel Spirit is saying it's time for you to stop. It's time for you to focus on you, rest and renew, excuse me, the things that you need to grow in your life that get you to a happier space. Because it's like you go from spiritual narcolepsy, which is like a deep sleep of a disconnection, to the Garden of Venus, which is finding balance, you know, out of conflict and chaos. But I feel like every time you get to that balance, to get to that Garden of Venus, you have people that keep trying to re-enter your life or keep trying to reunite with you that kind of take you back off of your square. Yeah, and it's like you're the Empress, you know. It's like it's time to stop looking back on what hasn't worked out. It's time to stop looking back on what isn't meant for you. It's time to invest in yourself. If you have tried to go towards new beginnings and things like that, they didn't work out because they weren't supposed to. It's because you have something better to do. And with renewal, somebody wants to come back around towards you. They may have something to say to you. They may want to send you a message. They may want to apologize. Or it could be new love, but I feel like you keep looking back in the past. It's like you're not on that cycle anymore. You're not on that wheel anymore. It's time to take chances towards happier times. Yeah. But you do have somebody that wants to come work with you, build with you, get to know you. Could be in business, could be just in general. But I feel like you have to let certain individuals go that keep wanting to come back into your life, you know. Page of Cups could be new. Somebody wanting to talk to you. Somebody wanting to get on the same page with you. Somebody wants to work with you, but make sure you're not being drained around them. Make sure you're keeping that peace. Make sure you're definitely resting, however that comes to you. Or somebody wants to make a peace offer to you after possibly putting you in a third party. Yeah, definitely a third party. Somebody wants to make peace to you. And that's probably why you keep looking back. Because that person had you in a deep sleep of not listening to your intuition, whoever this individual was. And I feel like you guys are trying to stay determined to pull yourself out of any stressful situations or thoughts or doubts to get to a better, happier place, which is the Garden of Venus, where you can make things grow. You can nourish things that you can nourish. But somebody wants to come back. But they don't have a plan, so don't let them come back, okay? Keep staying focused on your work. Keep staying focused on being balanced. Don't allow anybody back into your life that was once selfish to you either, because it's a dead end. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to grow. They're just going to sell you a sweet dream, sweet story again to put you back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Look, 9 of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Invest into yourself in the garden that you want to grow with beautiful flowers and butterflies and trees, you know, or your home. If you want your house to be beautiful, focus on that, but focus on something other than whoever this individual is that wants to come back and waste your time again. They just want to apologize to see if you'll let them back. Find your peace, find your rest of self, but don't let this person put you back into a deep sleep. Ace of Wands, they want to come back because they want sex. They want sex. They say you got the hot pocket, okay? And with the Fool card, okay, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, but I feel like Spirit is kind of saying that this would be a reckless decision. Don't turn a blind eye to a certain situation in your life, okay? Because you're better off going towards new love, all right? You're better off going towards new love. They want to see, it's like they want to make friends, but it's like I feel like, you know, this isn't a wish fulfillment. They may want to come in and get drinks towards you and everything, like let's get drinks, let's go out, let's have some fun. But this person is fearing change or to take it to a higher level of commitment, and they're still party a lot, to still go out, deal with others. They still don't have a plan on where this is going. King of Pentacles could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who is discontent in their own life. And they see how strong you are standing on, by yourself and raising your own vibration. It's like you're tapping back in. You're tapping back in. You're becoming more aware of who this person is, what they want, what they're up to. And I feel like, you know, it's like you gotta fight the beast. You know, you gotta stand strong against whoever this person is. You know, because you've grown from this situation as well. Whether this is even in work, it's like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Or if it's a person, definitely an ex-lover. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Definitely an ex-lover who broke your heart. They had you sleep for a long time, but that's over. That's over. Yeah, especially with the High Priestess. That's over. That is over. That is over. It's like the cat's out the bag, the secret's out the bag. And you see why your heart may have been broken around this, because it is a disconnect. It's chaos. It's too much chaos going on. Yeah, it's time for you to regain control of your life. Standing up to it, putting the toxicity to the back burner, or just throwing it in the trash. Because whoever this is, it could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo specifically, somebody who just wants attention, someone who's in a lot of pride, someone who is struggling to truly walk away emotionally. Yep. Someone who's struggling to walk away emotionally. But I feel like with the Sun card here, happiness is definitely going to come out for you. That's the truth. See? That's the truth. All right? Happiness is coming. Joy is coming. Wonder is coming. Just don't let this person back into your emotions. And I feel like this person is more confused over their emotions. I feel like they want to walk away, but they don't know how. They don't know how, because they've invested so much, but I still feel like they're not given to this. They're not building on it. They're not. And I feel Spirit is kind of saying it's time for you to focus on yourself and be determined to do that. Okay? So the signs that we have here, all right, we have Leo, we have Taurus, Aries, we have Leo strongly, we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, we have Gemini, we have Aries, we have Scorpio, we have Virgo here, we have Leo strongly, all right, and we have Taurus, Virgo, okay, so let's see what's here. Taurus, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo.